Hey, you guys, I have an update of Eleanor Hoppe. That's right, Eleanor Hoppe. Now, before I get into it, when I did the first video in March, okay, I pronounced her last name, I think, Hope, and I said Charlottesville, North Carolina. I have a girlfriend out there, and I guess she was in my head instead of Charlottesville, Virginia. So, people that know her, they came for me and basically told me that they didn't believe none of this story because I mispronounced her last name and I said the wrong state that she lived in. So I'm going to make sure that I say everything correctly in case her friends are listening to this video. But I'm sure by now, after all these months, you just have a sick ass friend. Let's just call it what it is. So it went down March 16th, 2023. Eleanor Hoppe, okay, she was on a taboo parenting website. She actually uses the name Tito Tori on this website. Taboo parenting, so you already pretty much know what's going on there. And she met this man who had an 8-year-old daughter who he was very incestuous with. Now, I don't want to get a yellow sign on my video, so I'm going to really try to just say words and you pretty much have to fill in the blanks, okay? So she was talking to this man who had an 8-year-old daughter, and he had incestuous activities with his 8-year-old daughter. And they talked for a while, a few weeks, I believe, few months, I believe. I got to get that right because they'll think that this story is BS if I don't get it right. So they were speaking on, this taboo website for some time where they build up some type of trust, enough trust that she sent him pictures of her topless, enough trust that she sent stills of a very young girl, looked like she was being viciously abused by a very older man. Now, in another article, it said she sent videos. So it was either still images of maybe it was all of it. She's disgusting, so maybe it was all of it. But she sent him to some stuff to show that she was really into this, and would ask about what he was doing with his daughter. And then they made a date for them to finally get together. Oh, and she couldn't wait. She just was head over heels to get down there and assault this little girl. Now, if you're just listening to this video and don't know who this woman is, they call her a socialite. Eleanor Hoppe is a Charlottesville, Virginia socialite. That's what she is. They said she comes from well-to-do neighborhoods. She was married to a judge, and she has 2 young daughters, I believe 10 and 12, that in my last video, I was hoping that judge gets custody of those little girls, because with taboo parenting, no telling what this woman had on her mind to do to her own children. But back to the story. So Hoppe was on her way, traveling to Warrenton, to a hotel, so she can abuse this child. And before she gets there, she's so excited. She texts about the things in detail of what she wanted to do to this little girl. You can just imagine what, 2 females could possibly do. And she also said she wanted to do, that right there. She wanted to do that with this little girl. Oh my God, this is what she was saying in her chats with this man. So when she gets there, come to find out it's been a sting this whole entire time. So Hoppe, she's also a advocate. That's right. She's an advocate for people who have been sexually assaulted in the past. She's an advocate for people that have been in domestic abuse situations and they need some type of direction to get out of their circumstance. She's an advocate for all that. Yes, she is. So when she gets there, she uses that. Oh no, I came here to rescue the girl. BS. You have lube in your freaking car. You come to rescue this little girl with lube in your car. Anyway, the jig was up for Hoppe. Definitely up. They arrested her. And let me make sure I'm getting this right. I think her ass has been in jail ever since. And she has a court date coming up December 12th. And I wonder if her buddies who was trying to come for me, I wonder if they're going to be there to support her. So Judge Joel Hoppe is her ex-husband. They divorced May 2020, and she was consistently bringing men that she was, sexually involved with inside the home while her daughters was there. I mean, no respect, absolutely none. Now, I understand, you're single now and you want to be with people, cool, but you can't make arrangements for your daughters to maybe go to friends' houses or even, to go spend time with their dad on a weekend, and then you can get your freak on with the dude when he comes over. Nah, she wanted these strange men in the house while her children was there. Already told you, bad parenting. Already told you that. So I do not care. And I'm so glad that this judge, after this shit went down in March, he filed for sole custody. I am so glad. It is so much that's going on with this woman. I left a lot of it out, but I wanted to stick to the story. Your friend is disgusting. And I know that you know that. She's sick. Something's wrong with her. Traveling to abuse a little girl that's already being abused by her father. And you want to help with that. A sick bitch.